Hello, everybody. Cyanesque111 here, and welcome to the finale of the demo version of Balatro. In the last part, I tried seeing how high of a score I could get with the blue deck, and upon making it to the end of the Cerulean Bell, and the game at that, I did pretty well. Now, it's time for me to move on and see how high of a score I can get with the magic deck. With 2 copies of the Fool, and whatever type of hand I so choose to make stronger, and in return, whatever kind of deck I want to build. I meant to say. But after this important full house, or 4 of a kind, that works too. Maybe I should try working for 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind kind of build. Magician with the Fool wouldn't be very useful if it is going to be down to chance, so I'll just go ahead and take this Lusty Joker, since I don't know if Vagabond did squat the last time I used him. But I will see what this Celestial pack is going to give me. Well, 3 of a kind seems much more common than 4 of a kind, so I might as well go for that. God forbid if I find a Spectral pack that has Ouija in it. That would set all of the cards in my hand to a single suit, thus giving me a 5 of a kind opportunity, which is a much better score than 3 of a kind and even 4 of a kind. I would be pretty upset. Well, I am a little upset now because of what this game is giving me. If I have to play 2 pair, then so be it. I believe it will still get me over. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Okay, it does get me over. But not by much. Oh, what? It just froze on me for a moment. What just... Uh-oh. Is the game gonna start lagging out on me or something? I gotta go and check something. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to check if it was still recording due to the lag that I encountered just now. And I'm getting a bit concerned that my computer might blue screen on me. Especially after all those times it would during my playthrough of Pizza Tower. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, I accidentally hit skip! Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it! My actions go way faster than my brain. And I should learn when to slow down. This is exactly the reason why. I thought that I was on a blind, but... And I thought the skip button was a discard, but I was in an Arcana pack. My god. I really, really need to learn when to slow down and take the time to read everything. Like, just tonight, as I'm recording this, I had 3 coupons for Taco Bell with me, and when I went to the restaurant and presented them to the cashier, they said that I could use only 1 of them. I didn't know that at the time, But it was printed on those 3 coupons I had with me. It honestly made me feel a little downhearted, but I still complied. Being concerned about what would happen if I complained. Which I know I wouldn't do. Because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Or at least try to be. But, there are just some times when I just can't take what life throws at me. Sometimes. But I still have to abide by the law no matter what. I can't rebel against it. A Wrathful Joker. And it's a foil, too. Yes, please. So, that in and of itself proves that I still need to think about what I'm doing before I actually go ahead and do it. Okay, well this is a Wrathful Joker, so I shouldn't really be giving up any spades. Or hearts, for that matter, since I have a Lusty Joker on me. I think this should do. Don't have any Ace of Hearts or Ace of Spades with me. I can, however, convert this Ace of Diamonds into a Wild. That'll get me somewhere. First hand is drawn face down. I can live with it. Hopefully I can. It turns out I can. With the foil enhancement, it gets me over. I can level up 4 of a kind or a pair. Pair seems to be the more common of the two, so why not? Preferably that pair will contain either hearts or spades. See what I'm talking about? Just get so hyped up sometimes, man. That's... How many death cards is that, this game? I have no idea, but I see a potential flush 5 opportunity. Never mind about the Lusty or Wrathful Jokers. I'll go ahead and see where this 2 pair gets me. 540. Got a 8 of spades and 8 of hearts. I'm getting somewhere. They'll both get my multi up. If all else fails, I can just play a 3 of a kind. Well, at least I got a 5 of a kind. That's okay, too. Because it's wild, it gets the effects of both of these jokers up here. Though I should look into investing into more. Hello! You are a gluttonous joker. Problem is, though, I gotta sell one of you. Bye, Lusty Joker. Hello, gluttonous joker. Problem is, the club is coming up. And that is not going to be very helpful to my cause. There's a 4 of a kind of 7s. How high will that get me? Okay. Though if I want to have a better chance, I should probably keep going. I gotta try. I really gotta try. It's not the flush 5 I'm looking for, but I think it'll do. Okay. 7,834, I'll take it. Fortune teller. That's nice. Or so, given that I don't have enough to buy this jumbo spectral pack. Though the Mega Celestial pack would be pretty nice too. Though I have even less money. The club is obviously going to be debuffed. But hopefully that won't matter. 2,800. Good start, good start. I'll do it. I get 8 multi total from the spade cards I have. That puts me at over halfway there. But still not where the game wants me to be. That's 3 of a kind. I'm hoping to get another ace for the 5. Okay, that is a 5 of a kind right here, but 4 of these aces are debuffed. I am a little worried that this isn't going to get me over. I hope it does. Okay, good. It does. I made it against all odds. The Lusty Joker is back, surprisingly enough. Maybe I should get another Jumbo Arcana pack and see if there's a Lovers in here. There is, but it is an Ace of Clubs that has appeared instead of any other ace. This Fool card will give me death, so I think I'll go ahead and take that. To add to my Fortune Teller value. Grateful House, don't need that. I think I saw it lag again just now. This 3 of a kind will certainly get me somewhere. But not far. Still hoping to see that flush 5 still. I know I said that I would not be attempting to show you that Iris card in a run, given that you have already seen it if you've seen a few parts ago, but this run is starting to get my hopes up once again. Okay, there's that other ace I was looking for. It'd be the right thing to convert this card into a wild ace. And we're going. With the wild enhancements, the aces of diamonds will have the effects of the spade joker. So that's good. I should try getting as much of those as I can. I cannot afford any of you. This 2 pair isn't too bad. I really hope I get at least 1 or 2 more aces. Ah, no. I could maybe still be saved by the fact that these 2 aces are wilds. It's gonna be a total crapshoot. But I could give it a try. No. Great job for getting my hopes up once again, game. Well, one more time, then I'll call it a series for the Balatro demo. Especially now that it's after 2. Where I'm at right now. I've been at this for the past 2 hours or so. Almost 3. Does this get me over? I think so. It does. No need for me to be worried after all. Jumbo Arcana pack. What do you got? Converts up to 3 selected cards into clubs, 2 tarot cards. Increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Oh, this is a difficult choice. For sure. I'll go ahead and convert these right here into clubs. I'll go ahead and create another one, despite knowing full well that the club blind may be coming up. So I'm a little concerned about me making too many clubs and them not having any effect for when it does come. I still could potentially be going for another flush 5 here. Or maybe a straight flush. That would work too. Do I want to risk it though? Nah, I think I'm just gonna play this straight up. That's good enough for the big blind. Now we move on. Seance. If poker hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. This should be doable, given that I intend to convert as many cards as I can into clubs. Well, hello. You will do just fine. The spectral card we get is Hex. Add Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Well, hello. Okay, what is that pixelation here? That doesn't even look like a smile to me. Creepy. Anyways. We got a Polychrome Seance. We got a ritual going on here. And right as I was talking about straight flushes, we get Neptune. Yeah, I'll take a Mega Buffoon pack, so I can have some multis to work with. Superposition, since Royal Flushes contain aces. Throwback, for the 1.25 malt. Sounds nice too. Shop has a polychrome joker. But what if it could be rare? Well, I suppose I can skip that for now, so I can have throwback's malt value increased. Oh, this isn't a straight flush I'm looking for. If only I still had the moon to create with the Fool. Okay, go ahead and take 2 of my cards away, will ya? The focus should be a 3 of clubs if I want the seance to work again. Nope. Just 3 of spades. But I suppose that'll work. Now, what do I do? Huh. I'm feeling a little tempted to make one of these aces wild. Oh no, wait, lucky. Which I may have to go ahead and do. I'll hope for the plus 20 mult to hit. It doesn't. Well, if I must. I'm not looking very optimistic about this. I don't think this is gonna work. It gave me $20, but this is nowhere near enough. Dang. We sure did. We sure folded like a cheap suit. I was hoping for this to go better than it did. But one more game. Then I think I'll call it a series for the Balatro demo until the full game is released. Which should be next week at the time this goes up, by the way. It's pretty sad to see the demo go away. But I'm happy that this game is going to be released much sooner than I thought, still. I think I jump up a Buffoon pack. See what it does. Fortune Teller's nice to have. With the Arcana pack, its value goes up by 1. Wheel of Fortune didn't do squat. This full house should maybe do it. It does not. 405. Diet Cola? That's nice to have. Oh, I can't afford any of these packs now. Well, it's for the double tag, so why not? Still only one molt for the fortune teller. $11 hearts and 11 diamonds remain. I'm gonna go for hearts. Well, there's another royal flush that seems worth going for. For full house. I said royal flush, did I? Oh. I keep doing things too fast, and I don't know why. What is wrong with me? I. I don't think I want to use my glass card just yet. I'm trying for another full house, and I got it. The question here is, when am I going to use these fool cards? Sevens. All 4 sevens are still in the deck. Okay, I was just checking to see if I have any extra sevens that I haven't accounted for. Hope this gets me there. Even though I should be playing more flushes, because I have a joker for that. Odd Todd. Welcome. May as well try going for clubs, since that's what I have the most of in my hand right now. Now, spades are what I am after. There we go. Now, if only I could get a spectral pack that has Jupiter in it. That would maximize my chances of getting through to the end. I do not have Jupiter, but I do have Full House. In this Arcana pack, there is... Okay, can do diamonds, a tower, temperance. I suppose I might as well get rid of a few spades for diamonds, since it's a suit that I seem to love so much. Dang, the greedy joker would be pretty good to have, since I'm going for diamonds, but I can't afford it. Uh-oh, okay. This should get me close. Oh, it actually does get me there, with over 200 chips to spare. The Hanged Man, I will take. The club's coming up. but I'm not too worried about that. I'll use this to get the star, for which I will use on these cards. And now... it's tempting to use the Hanged Man on this 4 and King. So I may want to save it for anything I want to do later. I'm there. Was doubtful for a second, but got 2 hands to spare, so what was there for me to be worried about? Jumbo pack. Hangman's here, which I will use on this 4 and 2. Great. Diamonds. This should be good. So I should probably play the 3 instead of that second 10 if I want that odd Todd bonus to kick in. It almost gets me to 3,000. Spectral pack. What do you have? Hex and Immolate. Problem with Immolate is I have 3 diamonds in this hand. I don't really want to use Hex and destroy 2 of these jokers. You know what? YOLO. I destroyed 2 of the diamonds in the hand. I can live with it. Hopefully. More diamonds than anything now. Why not make even more? The fool will give me death. And potentially more value for the fortune teller. Be a good idea to get rid of all the cards I don't really need. That's how it's done, everyone. Use those tarot cards you have properly. Almost. This should get me there. It does. 7,170 points. Or chips, as the game calls it. Why do I keep calling them points? I don't know. 2 pair. I will gladly do, since I just played it. And this egg is something we have seen in a previous demo before. If I recall correctly, it would increase in value, sell value, for each round played. I think it's each round you finished up, really. But who cares? It's good to see it again after all this time. Though it be brief. Got a double tag already. Should I try going for upgrading Flush? I'm doing it. Give me Jupiter. You do not give me Jupiter. Next Mega Celestial Pack is going to have Jupiter. Thank you. And one other thing to upgrade, which will be... This is a difficult choice. It is tempting to do 4 of a kind and level out playing field, but I'm gonna do 2 pair again. Oh hey, straight flush. How much is it compared to the others? A lot compared to the others. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. $6,100. Great. Now, where are more of those? Oh, I already got a flush of diamonds here. $9,772. Oh hey, foil brainstorm. Heck yeah. I'll go ahead and take you. Should I do it on this fortune teller though, since it will increase in value? Okay. I think that looks good. What about what's inside the spectral pack? Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers? Ugh, no. Especially after I got this Brainstorm one, and it's foil too. Trance, add a blue seal to one selected card in hand. How many spades do I have? 7? I think it's better to do it on a heart. Preferably one of low value. Does feel tempting to do straight flush, but I think Venus would be the safest bet of them all. Alright, Manacle, bring it on. I got -1 hand size, but that won't matter too much. Give me something better. I can only imagine how many chips this would give me if I had this copy Odd Todd. Here we go. I've got only one Joker slot left. We're moving into the final ante before the final boss. Mega Celestial Pack, what do you got? Garbage. Although I could further upgrade Venus and 2 pair. See what that's gonna do for me. Standard pack could contain diamonds, but they don't. Gold seals look tempting, but I don't think I need them right now. So that was a waste of money. There we go. That puts me over halfway there. I'm hoping this gets me all the way. Not quite, but close. Oh hey, that's a flush house if I've seen one. This late into the game, too. So there could be potential for seeing series again. In fact, I'm gonna take my chances right now. Yep. It's exactly what I was wanting to see. And it's thrilling, too. But as good as it is, I think... Do I dare? I think I'm... Gosh, I am indecisive right now. Straight, four of a kind, flush, straight flush, full house. You know what? I'm doing it. It's risky, but it's very much worth the points. I'll go ahead and enhance this Jack of Hearts into a wild. For more diamond purposes, I bet. The mouth blind is coming up, which means I'll have to play only one hand type in that round. And that's a little concerning. I admit that I am a bit scared of that. But I've mostly got diamonds, so I should be okay-ish. Still gonna need to look into getting more jokers, though. And that is a straight flush, too. Surprise, surprise. Gets us over, and I got a Jupiter as well. Nice. I will go ahead and use you to further increase flush. And don't really have any other choice, but I've got to use this Joker now so I can have something additional to work with. $20,000. Could this maybe do it? Okay, it did. Just barely, though. And with only one hand left as well. Grabber. Look at how many diamonds I have. I'll go ahead... Do I want to do that? Am I sure? Okay, I see potential for 2 flush houses. I think I'm gonna redeem it, just in case all else fails. It just as a failsafe, really. Forces one card to always be selected. Hope it'll be okay. Only 10,600 too. It's a really big gamble going into the Cerulean Bell with what I have now. Things aren't looking so good so far. This is probably going to be where the run will meet its end. I'm sorry to say. Oh, but maybe this flush house will save me. I wasn't expecting to get that at all, but here it is now. And one of the kings is selected too, by default. Well, Cerulean Bell, I hate to say it, but it is for whom the bell tolls. Can you even use that as a finishing line? I don't know, but I did anyway, so... that wasn't it. I thought for sure that was going to do it, but no. Apparently not. Well, at least I was able to make a second flush house in this run. But I think that is going to do it for the Balatro demo. I am going to wait patiently until the full game is released, which should be very soon by the time this video goes up. I'm still very excited to see what more can be offered from Balatro when the full version comes out, including all the jokers that have yet to be unlocked. There's a whole 10 pages of jokers, with 7 of them being completely locked. So many decks to discover and unlock. The tarot cards are all unlocked by default. These planet cards as well, including the 3 where you can do Planet X, 5 of a kind, Ceres, Flush House, and Iris, Flush 5. Pretty amazing too. And the last 2 spectral cards in this game, the editions are all unlocked by default. Enhanced cards you can get, seals you can get in-game, booster packs you can discover, tags, even though I still have yet to discover what these 2 do. And so many blinds. some of which we have already seen in the previous demo build before. So this is something to get excited for. Balatro, Balatro, Balatro. How we are all going to love you so. Oh, how we can't wait for you to be released in full on February 20th. For essentially all major gaming platforms. But patience is a virtue, as they say. Yeah, I got nothing else. So, with that, we move on from the Balatro demo for good, and wait for the full game to come out. But until then, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!